Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ethan Evans going to send this one away. And we are underway in London. Return coming from the 6. The decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, touch. Hey, I'm gun.
Warren's going to throw straight away here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go. Hot.
From the 34. Completes another one to Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a Jacksonville.
Hey, let's go.
1st and 10.
Play action, Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass caught by Spring. This is taken ahead to the 42. Jared first on the tackle.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Completed over the middle. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's carrying it to the facial two. A couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn completion that nets them a first down.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Inside give here for 2. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, kid, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Completed left side of Thomas. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Making an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
2nd and 13. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. This coaching staff's got to be a happy partner. Calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score. Pressure on back, and it's blocked. And the Rams have it. Finds a seat left side. He's off to the races. The 30. And he is into the end zone. So they steal 2 points on the punt kick and return.
Well, partner, it's about the most unlikely score you're going to see. 6-2 out the gate. I don't think I've ever seen it. But you follow a touchdown with a block point after and a return, it's exactly what you get. And actually, see smiles on both sides as we get going.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Ready, moving, hot.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
38-yard line.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Ready, hot.
Stafford back to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Yellow 80. Yellow 8. Big 20. Check out. 20 hot.
Into Williams from the gun. With a second level at the 40. He's all the way to enemy territory, officially at the 49. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I know we talk all the time about special teams flipping the field, and undoubtedly they will at some point today. On the opening drive, to flip the field to get in the other team's field position, that's a great sign with that run.
180. 20 hot.
On first down, here's Stafford. He sends this one to the end zone. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka Nuku, a touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
The
line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
On the red. Silver.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after the second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. More discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, you wisely just threw it away.
Stafford to throw again on second. Gets on the out route. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is. It's a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Set. Stop.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Set. Lady. 20 hot.
Go with Williams on the counter. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
Our offensive group really hoped he was going to Instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Hey!
Stafford now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. It's an airline touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
16. Jaguars 6.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10. At their own
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reload it. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
those chains. That's good for a
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum, build on this lead.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Throwing deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. James pick it up. 30. To 10. And Jacksonville picks up his goal. Touchdown. The Jaguars reduce the lead to just 4. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. He had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. He puts some juice on a deep throat. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making a 9-point advantage. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars face a 4-point deficit.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Little able to connect on the point after. The Jaguars cut it to a field goal game.
Jaguars 20.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. He's got a leg return. They've got first down from the 31. Stafford from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late. You gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
180.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one to take him down. And then pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Libra, stop.
Third along now for Stafford. It's in or no. They dropped another one. It's dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield to into enemy territory. Ball on the 45, first and 10. And again, gets to him. He'll scurry forward for a pick up of 3.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
At the Rams' 41-yard line.
From the 41. Forced back to his right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. Comes for big yards on the right side. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a second-quarter lead. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one splits the uprights. So the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
Rams 23.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
For the Jaguars.
He'll take this at the 10. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Set. Alert.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Escapes the pocket. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
That's caught by Williams. He'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Cut that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Hey. Number 20. 20 hot.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. They get to him behind the line. So close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Drops this one down here for Williams. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ready? Got 20!
Stafford now on first down. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It is the 2-minute warning from Wembley. It's the Rams, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. From the 36. McCool here, he's got it. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now Stafford again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Give it to Williams on the option. The defense wins this way. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Set! Waiting! Libra! 11! Stay 50, stay 50!
To throw, Stafford. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find the completion right there. It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. He's got Pratt on the slant. And he's down there. Get this up to the 41. Right now, a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
He's back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's seconds. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. They'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get on it there, and he did. That'll push their lead to 4.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff. We're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
comes the final play of our first half.
Set. 280. Zero.
He'll throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. No doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. From the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Screen here for Williams. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Stafford now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can have a lot of yards before someone gets him around.
Second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
40, 280.
Here's Stafford. Puts some power on a deep one left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, we're surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
I'll take it in at the 36. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. And off to 2. We'll take this in at their 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The whole thing about a drive starting one like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pass Bryant. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Solid 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Running here with 2. First down, no gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embrace seen contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. When you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds of the ice. We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming for the shotgun. Time to use the ball. It's Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Dumped off to his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talking about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Number 20!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got a man as we go. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 16
My favorite part
yards.
was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Stafford from the gun. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jordan Lewis.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Lawrence. He rolls to his right. Comes Brown, right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
It's it from the gun. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it.
It's a gain of
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
That's good for Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for 1 final quarter. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Hey!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of down.
Intended for Dion.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Hey, run!
Lawrence throwing here. Here comes the screen for ETN. Screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That pass caught by Strange. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down, it took a great defensive effort to do it.
Little knocks it through. And then push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. Puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. They'll break the 15, but not get much further. Top field position to start this one out. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Omaha, ready to move.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That ball is incomplete. Couldn't hand on through the contact.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready. Drill right. 180.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their man was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop? Somehow, some way, spark a comeback.
First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're a little out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in.
Got his man. Thomas has it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal on the 2-yard line.
Forward to and the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line, so a couple of yards short of that end zone.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gets it again. And this time he's got a touchdown to Jacksonville. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up there to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. Starting from the 5. Big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
What's up, faggot?
He's here. Bye bye. Who you playing that you're sweating so hard over there?
Oh, you're playing fucking GK?
Yeah, I'm playing Kevin.
You whooping this clown's ass? Nice.
Kyron's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie.
You're kind of dog shit, not gonna lie.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm ass at this game, dude. This is not going to be a good Madden for me.
Second and 4. Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and an incompletion to be had.
Oh no. That's crazy.
He says, oh no.
Yeah, I fucked that one.
Which means the effort makes it first and goal.
Switch to kill more player before the play starts.
To move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks, you've got to get an explosive jump. You've got to get the big play.
And then he throws a pick! He wanted Puga to get the touchdown. Instead, it's Chad Roomba.
Second time they've taken one back on him, Ron. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the league. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Little tacks on the extra point. The Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game.
I needed this call.
Only some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff.
Yeah, I mean, after Seattle puts you in a fucking coffin, I'd probably feel the same way.
My offense was ranked like fucking 28th.
My pass game's 30th. My points per game is 32nd. Yeah. My opponent's points per game is the best in the league, though. So I have the worst offense and the best defense.
What's your record?
4-2. I should be 5-1. I completely folded.
What'd you play?
I lost the hits go somehow. I had 9 points.
It's okay, you didn't lose to Kenny, so.
You lost to Kenny?
Yeah.
Sorry, at least you're gonna lose last week.
I'm just so bad at this game.
I'm not gonna lie, I get this game's over, but he's just trying to cheese.
He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time.
Just threw a pick, man. I'm such an idiot.
Free time.
Vikings. I don't know who these people are, honestly, anymore.
That's Isaiah or somebody like that, right?
I don't know. I just can't stop the run. I can't get pressure. Like, I don't know what to do.
You're kind of just bad.
Yeah, I agree, dude.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. The negative play, well, now it becomes a critical third down.
Third down, here's Williams. He's tackled with the first down yardage.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, quality game, and then move the sticks.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shepard back to throw. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. One connects. Touchdown.
Okay.
The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for two. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And no connection on the 2-point slide. He fails.
You go with what you think is your best option. Where they felt like it was going to be. Sometimes it simply doesn't work.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Jaguars recover the onside kick. That should all
Playing underneath and he doesn't play underneath the curl is just, what am I supposed to do?
Could just return the fucking kick.
It did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover,
You in your Madden game too?
Yeah.
this is a time where you
He
work
just
on
returned it to the 19.
to the find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Right enough to take it on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to bring a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on third. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars, as we say cheerio from London.